Alright guys, so I know I let you down because I told you in the last stream that that would be the final stream of the game. And yet here I am again. But this time, I swear, this will be the final stream. I didn't realize that I had so much stuff to do that it ended up being damn near 4.5 hour stream, which is like one of the longest streams I've ever done. And I just couldn't believe how much content was still left to go. But this time, I would say an hour and a half, hour and a half, 2 hours tops. Here, there's like one side quest left that we have to do to get the approval of the final leader. To get the approval of the leader of the final tribe that we need, and before we can do the final main quest. So this will be the last one. I promise you guys. I would have stayed streaming the whole time on the last video, but I was like, when I upload this to YouTube, I don't want a YouTube video that's like 5 hours long. So in order to cut it up a little bit, I am still finishing this game on the same day that I said I would. I just couldn't do it all in one stream. But here we go. This is the ending of Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get back to it. Alright guys, so we are back at it once again, and also for the final time.
I was
just making sure he didn't have anything else for us. So I was just on a few hours ago, so my memory is still pretty fresh for the most part. Wow, look at that armor. We're almost like at the very end of heavy here. Like, there's not much more that we can go. Which is a good thing, because I want to have a good, like, tank build. So we have the breach, and I think that is really, like, the only quest that I can actually do right now. That's, like, the only one that's even available on the map. I've pretty much explored this entire map. Yeah, it looks like I have, in fact, explored, like, the whole map. So the long defeat, divided we fall. So we need to finish divided we fall. All we have to do is convince the Svienne tribe to take part in the moot, which we need to do the breach first. And then once we do that, we can do the long defeat, which is like the final, the very final quest. And then as far as miscellaneous quests, yeah, there's not really anything I can do as of right now. I can check my inventory. I think I need 20 bones. I only have 13, so I can't do any of these miscellaneous objectives here. I don't have enough Brimshade hide, and I don't have enough bones for the Shattered Blade, but that's okay if I don't finish these. I'm not so much worried about like the miscellaneous objectives as I am the side quest and the main quest. Once we finish these, I'll be done with the game. So we have to do the breach in order to get the last tribe to take part in the moot. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Kill the Stag Father and free the Svienne tribe of their god. So it looks like I need to go back here to this area where I got the quest initially. So we'll go ahead and do that. And it should hopefully be like the very last side quest that I have to do. I'm sure there's more side quests out there that I haven't done, but I'm not really trying to go out looking for everything. Like I said, if there's NPCs that are hanging out outside, I will always talk to them, but I'm not going to go into every single building and search every single nook and cranny. Just for the fact that I've been playing this game, and only this game, for the past month, and it's time for me to wrap it up and get on to the next game. We've got Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync, which I've mentioned a million times. I would like to possibly play the new Halo game, the remake, because I've never actually... I played a little bit of the first Halo because I had the Master Chief Collection when I had an Xbox. Never finished it because it just didn't age well with me. I've always been a PlayStation gamer up until I got this PC like in September. So I've never really been an Xbox guy up until... The only reason I bought an Xbox was for when Starfield came out. And I think I played that new Indiana Jones game on there, and those are like the only two games I played. And then I got this PC, and then I sold the Xbox because I was like, what's the point of having the Xbox when I have a PC? There's no reason for me to have both, I felt like. Especially because it was the Xbox Series S, which is the weaker one, and what the hell. Okay, so I guess we're going through here now. Lots of games I need to get done before GTA 6 comes out. Okay, so the Stagfather. We're once again inside a different dimension in this game.
By what right do you tread in my realm, blasphemer?
I can already tell this is going to be tough. I already know this is going to be tough. Oh, man. How do I get there? It looks like the only way to get there is to, I can climb these rocks and kind of jump across, it looks like. I'm not sure how else you would get there, but... Okay, so that works. Can I talk to him first, I wonder?
Who dare stand before me unbidden?
'Tis I. Clearly faded TV. Priestess Glirna sent me. She says I must heal you, restore what you once were.
Glirna. She has long been attuned to my call. I watched the world through her eyes when I answered the summons and the weirdness took hold. Our bond was severed. Glirna must have sensed it, that rage I felt. It was not my own. The moment the sacrifice was taken, I knew it had not been done by my will. If Glirna knows how to restore our connection, I accept this path. Then do what must be done, mortal.
Oh, what? Hold on. I have to fight him. I thought we were gonna, like, try to heal him. I guess that's not the case. And I know he's gonna be tough, too, I guarantee you. But if I can stay behind him, I don't think I'll have too much trouble. Okay, yeah, this is not too bad. He's so goddamn big that it's like really easy to... Oh, fuck. It's really easy to stay behind him. My difficulty is set to adventurer. Because I don't want to cheese through it if I don't have to. And so far, he's not that difficult. He's killed one of my summons so far, which is not bad. So there we go. I got 3 out. He's actually much easier than I thought he was going to be. Okay, he's taken out another one. But we've already got him down to half health. He's much easier than I thought he was going to be on adventure. But if I could hit him... Oh my god, what? Why is he healed? Why did he just like fully heal? What the fuck? I don't understand that. I truly do not understand that shit. And that's going to piss me off. Like if he keeps doing that, that's... What the fuck? Oh shit! Are you kidding? Are you kidding right now? This can't be. This can't be. No. I will not accept this bullshit. I will not accept this. This is crazy, guys. Holy. I don't understand why all these enemies have suddenly fucking appeared out of nowhere. Oh my goodness, man. Please don't do this to me right now. Thank you very much. I don't know how I'm going to possibly do this shit. Jesus Lord. How is this even a thing? Why is this even a thing? Are they just gonna... Oh, fuck me. What in the world? Oh my god. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. Guys, I really don't. Like, this is insane right now. This can't be like a legitimate thing. It simply cannot be a legitimate thing. Please don't let it be a legitimate thing. Because this is just fucking bullshit. Oh my. Come on, summons, help me out here, guys. Please. For everything that is fucking holy, help me the fuck out, please. I'm begging of you right now. I am absolutely begging. My god, like, why is this even... This is not fair. This just simply is not fucking fair. Like, why? Why is this necessary? Do you see how many fucking enemies there are here? It's absolutely insane, guys. My god. How am I supposed to... I can't even fathom this shit right now, like... How the fuck am I supposed to survive this, man? You just can't. Okay, he's almost dead. For all good that's gonna do. Because it looks like they just keep fucking spawning. The fire golem looks like he's almost dead as well. If I could just stay behind him and let the other summons... My god. I'm getting some lifesteal here. I'm getting some lifesteal. Come on. I'm getting some lifesteal. Help me out here, guys. Help me out here, guys. I need y'all right now, man. Oh my goodness. Okay. If I can just stay behind his ass. His big fucking ass. He's almost done for. My summons are gone except for one. We need to take care of that, like, right now. Come on, we can manage this. We can manage this. We're almost there. The Stag Father is, like, damn near 25% health at this point. Heavy attacks. Heavy attacks is what's going to do it. We got a man down. Come on, guys. I need to keep 3 of y'all on deck right now. The fire golem's almost dead. Let's take care of his ass. There we go. Come on, guys. Come on, y'all. Y'all can do it. I know you can. Come on. All right. Is that it?
Law to summon me only in the light of day. If any follower dares to call upon me by night, my wrath shall fall upon them. To you, mortal, I grant mercy. Go now and carry my decree.
Oh my god, I didn't think I was going to get out of that without dying at least once. Jesus. What the fuck? Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm back in the beginning area, I guess. That was crazy. I was not expecting that. I'm not going to say it was easy, but I thought I would die at least a couple times and maybe have to lower the difficulty, but I did not. I got through it, guys. I did.
The Stag Father has returned to his true form. I felt our bond rekindle. His power restored to its original untainted essence. Thank you for understanding. You've restored our identity.
Okay, will the Sphien attend the moot? That's the biggest thing here.
That is Barlam's will and decision.
Of course.
He tends to mortal affairs, and that order will stand. My calling is to restore faith and trust in the Stag Father. That is the greater mission, to remind us all who we truly are.
He forbids you from summoning him during a weird night.
Yes, I hear his call within my soul. His will is our law. His wrath will fall upon those who dare summon him by night. And he will hunt them by day. For by night he shall not answer. We will return to our roots. Once more we shall be masters of the hunt by the Stag Father's grace. We will endure. For such is our fate. No weirdness, no worldly matter shall lead us from the sacred path we walk. The world may fall, the weirdness may consume all, and yet the Sphine shall remain wrapped in the Stag Father's favor. Walk the path of light, mortal.
Okay.
Follow the path that lies ahead.
We completed the breach, so it doesn't look like she has anything else for
May the
us.
stag
Okay.
go.
So now, let me just kind of, what do we have in our bag? It's magic. Charged by spinning. Charged by spinning 2 of max mana. Consume stored mana, making your spells free to cast. What does that go to, though? I'm kind of confused about that. I don't really know what's up with that. I don't know what I just did. Not gonna lie to y'all. Okay, so it's a weapon. That's magic. I'm not really gonna. I don't think I'm gonna use that. I was like, what? I wasn't sure if it was like an amulet or what it was. But okay. Back to the task at hand, guys. We're gonna be level 49 soon, so if I can get to at least level 50 by the end game, that would be awesome. That would make me feel like I really accomplished something. Okay, so we have no more side quests here. So I should be able to just go ahead and convince the Svienne tribe to take part in the moot. So let's go ahead and do that. And then once we do that, we should be able to finally go ahead and take on the main quest. So I might actually be able to finish the game within the next 45 minutes to an hour. For whatever reason. Like, I know I equipped that. It was just on my mini-map. I don't know why, like, shit disappears sometimes, but there's only one way out of here. So hopefully when I leave, it'll give me a waypoint to go to. Because I don't know, I don't remember where this guy is. I think his name's Barlam. We need to speak to him. And he's the one that will decide whether we join, whether they join the moot or not. And of course, it doesn't show where the fuck he is. I don't know why. It just kind of fucking disappeared. Like, why does it disappear? Come on, bro. I don't know why it disappeared. That just doesn't make a lot of sense to me whatsoever. It's quite annoying, to be honest. Like, it should take me straight to him, but it, for whatever reason, is not doing that. So I think he might be like, I don't think he's down there. But now I just have to like run around the village finding him, which is like a pain in the ass because I'm already kind of tired. I don't like running around aimlessly. It's probably just like a bug, honestly. And I think honestly, I think he's over here. At least I hope he is. Okay, thank God, he's over here. Alright, I bound the Stagfather for good. He won't be a threat.
You didn't kill him? Then how do you know he won't still be a threat? Bloody Glirna's filled your head with all that talk. No swine without the Stagfather. Truth is, the tribe still stands in spite of him. No one knows if he won't break free one day and finish what he started. And thanks to you, that axe is still hanging over our heads.
Okay, so will you attend the goddamn moot?
And risk the Stagfather breaking
Oh my
free
God.
while I'm gone? No chance. If that's going to happen, I want to be here. To fall
This guy can
in
suck my
battle,
asshole.
defending my village and my people. Tell Gerfan I've got more pressing matters than his war councils.
This guy can suck my
We're
ass.
our own war here,
Fuck him.
and we're the ones left to clean it up.
Dude, I did all this shit for you. Are you kidding?
We'll rebuild the village, lick our wounds, bury our dead. Learn to live in the Stagfather's shadow. We'll survive, at least until he breaks free. We won't survive another attack like that. I'll be chief as long as that's what the tribe wants. But if they'd rather have one of Glirna's followers take my place, so be it. Farewell. Thanks for trying to help. Shame you stopped halfway.
No, dude, you're helping me. Wait, I got the gauntlets? Okay, so I feel like they weren't going to join either way.
That's enough talking.
So you're telling me I did all this shit for the tribe just for him to be a bitch and be like, no. And I couldn't even kill the Stagfather if I wanted to. But you know what? I got the gauntlets. So this tribe just wasn't meant to take part, I guess. So it says failed objective, but like, I don't know what else I was supposed to do. Let me check out these gauntlets I just got, though. It's less armor than the ones I have now. But overall, I think I want to have all this armor equipped. I need to go to my stash. That's what I want to do. I want to take all this stuff out. It looks like there's nothing left to do. I think we're good to go finally. I think I am going to equip this full set of armor though, because if it does increase damage to 4 dwellers, I'm not sure the final boss is going to be a 4 dweller, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be good armor to have equipped. There's nothing else we can do for miscellaneous still. So all we can do now is deliver the tribe's decision and do like the final quest, I guess. But before I do that, I want to go to my stash and it's like, I don't know if I want to have this armor equipped or not. I feel like it's going to be worth it in the long run. Oh god, how do I get down there like easily without killing myself? I could probably jump down there and be okay. Yeah, I could do that. And my stash is like right over here. Let me go ahead and jump down this way. There we go. So I'll take these out. And I'll go ahead and equip all these. So if I go to my inventory, I could put some relics in here. So here's the King Arthur's gauntlets. The King Arthur's breastplate. Already have the King Arthur's greaves on. And should be a pair of boots, right? Yeah. So now we've got like the full King Arthur's armor on here. And I'm going to put the other things in stash. So obviously not weapons. It's going to be all armor here. So we'll put this away. We'll put this away. We'll put these away. Just in case this armor isn't as good as I think it is. I don't know exactly where to find a workbench down here. But yeah, that guy's a motherfucker for not agreeing to help after everything I just did for them. Like now I need to remember where that goddamn fast travel point is. Okay, it's like straight this way. I'm gonna go back to the last tribe I was in just because I know where the merchant is there. And possibly a workbench. I would really love to find a workbench. I don't even remember where the blacksmith is here, to be honest. Okay, so here's the fast travel. I'm gonna go to the last village. It was the Volker village. That's where I'm gonna go to. So I can speak to the merchant. Try to remember where a workbench is. Here's the stash box. Here's a bonfire, which I don't need right now. This is that one chick's house. Is that a workbench? It might be. No? This definitely looks like a blacksmith area where there would be a work. Oh, here's the workbench. Okay, cool. I don't think there's anything here that I need to make the Shatter Blade, but I don't have enough bones for it. Other than that, I don't really need any of this stuff here. I wanted to do attach relics, I think is what I wanted to do. I can upgrade some stuff. I'm not sure exactly what that's going to do. It'll upgrade it a little bit. Let me go ahead and attach some relics first and foremost. Alright, I don't have any relics to attach to that. Okay. I don't have any armor relics, really? Okay. I'm just kind of seeing if I can attach relics to any of this stuff. I got plenty of coins, so it's not really gonna affect me. Can I attach anything to any of this stuff? Inflicts burn, applies haste. I just want to see what else. Okay, so I think it was good with what I had on there originally. The grape ball, I didn't realize I already had stuff on here. Okay. I think that's gonna do it. Armor weight reduction, I don't need to do that, I don't think. I do want to upgrade some stuff. I don't think I've upgraded anything in the game. Let me go ahead and upgrade this. I can upgrade it more if I wanted to, but I'll upgrade these. I'll upgrade these. I'll upgrade all this stuff. Except for maybe the wand. I'll upgrade the helmet too, why not? The cape. I don't know if that really did much of anything. I'll upgrade this too for sure. I might upgrade this a few more times. The more that this sword can do damage-wise, I feel like the better. So I'm just gonna upgrade that fully. Oh my god, I just like burned through almost all my money. But this sword should be extremely powerful now, so it's like maybe it was worth it and I had nothing else I really had to do anyway. I mean, I just spent like 50,000 coins at least. That's crazy, but I should have a pretty fucking badass sword now. Believe you me. It's like if there's any time to spend all your money, like now is the time to do it, right? And now let's see if I can sell anything. Oh, that's right. I already sold all those arrows. I'll sell this. And I'll sell these. I don't need to sell any potions. I'll sell this. And that might be everything that I really... There's a book here. I'll just go ahead and... It's a recipe. I'll sell that. And that should do it. I don't have any garbage. Okay, we're good to go. Let's head on out of here. I've upgraded all my armor. I've upgraded my sword as much as I possibly could. Like, we should be good. You know what? I could use a cooking pot. I could definitely cook some food right about now. Because I don't think I have much. Let me actually see how much food I do have. I need to make sure I'm like completely prepared for this final battle. So my sword does a shit ton of damage now. Like, I should be good. Food. I've got one food item. Yeah, I definitely need to make some food for sure. What is that, by the way? That's beggar's fare. I could make a shit ton of those. Whatever's easier to make. Just making sure that there's no other quest out here. All we have is like this final quest. Yeah, I think we are good. So we'll make some food and we'll get the hell out of here and go ahead and do the final quest. Yeah, we're good. Oh man, I don't have there's not much I can do. I mean, I can make a shit ton of these. I can't make very many of those. Or this. Or that. But I can make a shit ton of hunter stew, so we'll go ahead and craft many of those. I'll make like 9 of them, why not? Or fuck it, 10. Let's just make all of them, screw it. This should be the last time I have to cook food. Might as well go all in. Like, why not? Now we can go ahead and fast travel. So I've got the old stuff here. Okay, so I'll leave these here just in... you know what? I might as well go ahead and sell all these. I think I'll do that. I can also put relics. I can't. I don't have any relics to put on these. I'll go ahead and... there's no reason to leave those there. Because I'm not going to be going back to the stash for anything. I might as well just sell these. There's no reason to like keep them in the stash. Especially after I upgraded the King Arthur's armor. So we'll go ahead and sell that shit. Now I have some money. Not much, but I have a little bit. Alright, and that should be everything. We should be good to go. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. For real this time. Yeah, I don't know if, like, the Svienne tribe, or however you say it, I don't really know if, like, it always ends up that way, or if there's a way where you can actually get them to join you, but I feel like I did everything I could there. I'm not sure why he wouldn't come with us, but it appears that that ship has sailed now, so at least I got 3 out of the 4. I mean, it is what it is, you know, like, what are you going to do? I can't change his mind. He wouldn't even let me talk to him again, so it's like whatever. So we will go ahead and fast travel here. What we will finally do, well, Divided We Fall, we'll tell him the decision, then we'll do the long defeat. So this should complete Divided We Fall. My health is full. We are good to go. Alright, let's let them know what's going on. So regarding the moot...
Yes? Who have you managed to convince?
They will not appear. They're bound to their god.
Ah, that cursed stagfather of theirs. I've heard the rumors about what happened in the Svein village. Even weakened, they would have been an important ally in the war to come. A war that might never happen if we fail to gather enough strength. Well then, if they prefer to worship a god who slaughters his own followers for amusement, who am I to judge?
That's what I'm saying.
If that's truly their decision, perhaps it's better they don't join us.
Exactly. Exactly.
Go now, my king, and reclaim your crown. All the tribes can do now is patiently wait for your return.
Okay, so that's all we have to do. I just hit level 49. So we'll go ahead and set a bonfire here. And level up one last time, probably. I wanted to hit 50, level 50, but I don't think that's going to happen at this point, but that's okay. Let me use that throw cobweb and just see if there's anything. Stash? I shouldn't have any stash. Oh, okay. I see. Alchemy, fast. I don't have anything to identify. Alchemy, fast travel, identify, stash, level up, rest, cook, talk. So we'll go ahead and level up, and that should be all I really need to do. If I put another skill into perception, we'll at least have everything all the way up to 7. So that's how we'll end this. As far as skill trees, I don't know. Put something else in a red death, maybe. Prevents death once, renews after resting by a field bonfire. That could be a good thing. Increases delay before lament starts to decay. Killing enemy. Okay, we'll do this. And that'll be like the last, probably the last time I level up, so. Alright. I still don't really need to talk to King Arthur about anything. Unless you really want to. But other than that, I think we're good to move along. I am going to open up the map just in case. Just one more time in the quest log. Before we go through here, but. Oh, at least, what is this? I'm not really sure what that just did. So this should take us where we need to go. Let me just look over all my stuff one more time really quickly. So this all looks pretty good to me. As far as the map goes, yeah, it should just be the long defeat, and that should be all that we have left. So we're finally doing it, guys. It looks like we're finally doing the very final mission of the game. As you can see, there's nothing else to really do, except for, with the exception of miscellaneous. There's no more side quests. We don't have enough Brimshade hides to turn this in. And I don't have enough bones to do the Shattered Blade, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm not really too worried about the miscellaneous stuff. There's going to be some stuff here. As long as I got all the side quests done and all the main quests, that's all I really care about. I did what I could for all these. I'm not going to go out looking for more Brimshade hides. I'm not going to go out looking for more bones. I think we'll be okay with kind of just leaving these here. So we are good to enter the final area. I got my 3 summons out. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm ready, guys. I started playing this game like exactly a month ago from yesterday, I think. I'm ready to be done and move on to the next thing. As much as I did enjoy this game, though, I need to get to the next game. And mostly because I'm really looking forward to Assassin's Creed. I know I've said it a million times. I can't wait to get to it. I'm just somebody that doesn't really like to stick on one game for too long. I like to kind of keep going on to the next thing. So I'm just kind of checking over everything one more time. You can never be too careful. Alright, that's all we have left. Let's go ahead and do it. I'll go ahead and quick save. And we'll go ahead and walk through here. Curious to see how this is going to play out. Can our Kingstart Dungeon get the crown whenever I feel I'm strong enough? Okay, that is definitely... I'm glad that I put on this King Arthur's armor because it does extra damage to 4 dwellers. And it looks like we're going to have to fight a bunch of 4 dwellers in here at least. We'll definitely be fighting him, so... I think these are creatures that you fight during the weirdness usually. Oh, God. So... Oh, my goodness, man. Where are my summons at, bro? Am I doing any damage to him whatsoever? Because if I am, I can't fucking tell. Jesus. Come on, guys. Help me out here, goddammit. I can't even tell if I'm doing anything to him. Like, there's no damage bar. I don't know what the deal is here. I truly don't. I know that he just took out like all my goddamn summons, though. Yeah, but it doesn't seem like I'm actually doing any damage to him. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on with this. Like, what the fuck, guys? What is going on here exactly? I don't know if I'm just supposed to run past him or like what's the deal, you know? God. I got 1 summon left. And he's all the way over here for whatever reason. And he's coming after me. Maybe not. Come on. Am I actually doing anything to him? Like, I can't actually tell. I'm tempted to just like run past him. Because I don't know if I'm doing anything. Okay, he's dead. Weird prism, weird stone. I'll take those. Okay, well apparently I was doing damage. I don't know if it was just a bug that, and that's why he didn't have like a health bar on him. I don't know. Like, that's the first time I've seen that, where I was attacking an enemy and they didn't have like any kind of health status bar. Oh, it's those goddamn tree things. What the fuck are they doing down here? I'm quick saving because these things suck ass. But I did upgrade this weapon. Why are they not? Where's the health bar, bro? I don't get it. I'm like, why are you guys not helping me? You know? At least I'm doing some life still here. Like, that's a plus. Come on, guys. I need y'all to do some stuff here. One more. God, he's just taking them out left and right. I don't know why these fuckers are so hard. Oh my god. Hopefully he's almost dead. I can't tell with there not being a health bar. Like, I don't know what happened with that. Let me go ahead and take out one more guy. I feel like he should almost be dead. I really want him to be. Oh my god, man. He's dead. I don't know what's up with like them not having health bars down here, but that's gonna drive me absolutely nuts. I'm just gonna keep quick saving every time I kill somebody. I can tell this area is gonna be tough. The fuck? That's definitely glitched. Well, looks like we need to go this way. I might actually be able to level up to level 50 because I'm almost halfway through 49 at this point. My OCD really wants me to hit level 50 before I finish the game. I don't know what it is, but... Oh my goodness. What is that? A giant? There's a couple different things down here. Let's do this. I don't know what else to say. Hopefully this is the easier of the two. They still have no health bars. It's going to drive me nuts. Oh my goodness. I'll kind of let them focus on him, and if I can get behind this guy, maybe I can take him out somewhat easily. Still no health bars on either one of them, which is crazy, but each time I hit them, I get some life steal out of it. I just need to keep 3 of these guys out and just keep chipping away at them, and you know, see what happens and hope for the best. Come on, don't fail me, guys. I need y'all. I feel like this guy will be easier for me to kill. I'll let the summons take care of the other guy. I'll take care of the big guy. Oh my god. If I can keep these guys out long enough. Oh my goodness. Get away from me. No, we're not doing this shit. I'll tell you what, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. I'm getting some massive life steal every time I hit these guys, though. I'll tell you that. Oh my god. I want to be behind him, not in front of him. Jesus. Come on, guys. I just need you to stay out long enough. Maybe I do need to help attack this guy because he's fast. I don't like how fast he is. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Not doing as bad as I thought it would, though. I don't know how my health is full. Just keep 3 of y'all out. That's all I need to really focus on right now. Come on. Oh, Jesus. He does a shit ton of damage. Come on. Keep swinging. He'll be dead in no time if I just keep swinging. Oh, God. I think he's dead. Okay, good. We got one of them dead. The hardest one is dead. Let's focus on this big giant motherfucker and we're good to go. All I need to do is stay behind him. He's like the easy one. What does he have? He's got 2 4-dweller shields. Wow. Come on, guys. He's easy. He's easy. Just keep hitting him with heavy attacks and keep 3 summons out. I feel like we took out the one that was challenging. If anything, this guy's just going to take a lot of damage to hurt. Yeah, like he's not even touching me, really. Come on, man. I'm gonna cut the fuck out of your ankles. Oh my god, I just missed him. I don't understand why they don't have like health bars above them. That's just kind of weird to me, but I'm not even sure how much damage I'm doing to him. Like, that's, I just want to kind of see that. But I got a feeling he doesn't have too much more to go. We've been hitting the fuck out of him. Come on, man. A few more hits, hopefully. He's definitely the biggest enemy I've had to fight so far. Still got 3 summons out. It's really easy to kind of just stay behind these bigger enemies like this and take them out. Oh, now he's dead, just like that. He's got Ethereal Cobweb, the Undying Watch. Let me see what the hell that is. Curious. It needs 20 spirituality. That's not gonna happen. There's no way in hell. I am pretty close to level 50 though. I might hit level 50. It's like there's still more enemies out there, and I can see that one of them, at least one of them's a boss. I don't know how much of this area there's left to go. There's this way. And there's also this way. I'm not really sure. Looks like this is the right way to go, so I want to go this way. Want to explore and see what's over here. I definitely see some enemies over here, I'll tell you that. The hell are these? What the fuck? They don't do a whole lot of damage. God damn it. Summons, can you stop being pussies and like help me? Like what the fuck? Okay, he's dead. Crimson Creepers. Interesting. Where the fuck did they go? Like, I would have liked to loot them, but I don't know where their bodies went, so I guess that's not happening. I don't know. Beats the fuck out of me. I kind of figured there'd be something back here. Origin Potion. I have like 3 of those now. I've not used one of them. I'm pretty happy with like what I've done with my skills in this game. These things just take a couple hits. Oh my goodness. What the fuck are my summons all doing over here? Like, really? Come on, I just want to take these small ones out before we get to the big guy. Oh my god, he does so much damage. Why are they not doing anything? Can they not come through here? It looks like they can't come through here. It's like there's like like an invisible barrier. Come on, guys, get the fuck out of my way. Can my summons not walk through here or what? It looks like that might be the case. But if I can still hit this guy from over here, like if I can fucking survive it, we can make it work. There we go. Oh my goodness, man. My summons aren't doing shit. I'm quick saving just in case I die here. Since I gotta do all the work. You know what? I'm just gonna take my fucking bow and arrow out at this point. Like, I don't know what else to do. Sneak. Get out of my way, asshole. Get out of my way, summon, you dumbass. You motherfucker, if you don't get out of the way, I'm gonna kill your dumbass. Jesus Christ, these guys are retarded. These guys are dumb. It looks like this is what we're doing now. I don't know how much like damage this is doing to him, but oh, I thought he just died. Why is there like an invisible wall? Like what? Oh, he's pissed off now. Get out of my way, you fucking dumbass. Jesus. He's like really mad now. I think he's getting frustrated that he can't hurt me. Like, why can't he just come over here? I don't understand. My summons can't go over there and he can't come over here. That's why I've resorted to the bow and arrow, and I'm missing him somehow too. I don't know if this, I think this does like some kind of status effect. I think all the arrows I have do status effects. Okay, he kind of got over his little temper tantrum, it looks like. I don't know how many more of these it's gonna take though. Jesus. He's pissed off again though, I know that. Dude, can you get the fuck out of my way, please? For the sake of everything that's fucking holy, get the fuck out of my way. If you're not gonna hurt him, if you're not gonna hit him, like, at the very least, don't get in my way. I'm leveling up my archery pretty quickly though by doing this. Oh my god. How did I miss that? I'm missing somehow. He hit me. Is he dead? He is. I don't know how he just died. I didn't even hit him. What? He's a dumbass. Okay. Well, now I'll quick save and I'll go over here, and I guess my summons will stay here. Because they don't want to follow me for whatever reason, but... that's fine, because it looks like there's no more enemies over here, except for there is. But it's one of the smaller ones, and a boss. I guess they'll just kind of teleport over here. I don't really know how it's going to work. I would hope that they would. The fuck? Please, summons, come over here. I hope that they don't do like a shit ton of damage to me. There's my summons, thank God. I was getting kind of nervous. First date, kind of nervous. Looks like they're fucking them up though. Yeah, I definitely think I'll hit level 50 by the time I beat the game, because these guys are probably worth a shit ton of XP. Yeah, one of them's dead. They haven't killed any of my summons. I'm so glad that I upgraded this weapon as much as I possibly could, because I got a feeling it's making a hell of a difference. Let me go ahead and get one more of these guys out. See what these guys dropped. Coins? Okay. I don't think that's going to be useful to me at this point, but I'll take them, I guess. Quick save, just in case. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Like, that's not even the way to go. I don't know what the point of this is, but I don't know. I'll fight him regardless. I don't even care. The thing is like, will my summons follow me down here and help me or what? Because it doesn't look like they are. And for that, I hate them. I hate the fuck out of them right now. They are seriously like pissing me off. I can't do it by myself, guys. I fucking can't. I mean, I might be able to, but I really would not prefer it to be this way, but my summons are like pussies. I don't know. Okay, one's dead. Whatever. Oh my god, I can't deal with all this shit right now, bro. I simply cannot. I can't do this, guys. I cannot do this right now. Luckily, there's nothing else over here. I'm starting to think that this is actually the right way to go. And this is crazy. Finally, they decided to come over here. What? What? It's like glitching out right now. This guy takes a shit ton of damage to kill. Come on. At least he's like easy. That's what I like about these giants. They're not like difficult by any means. They just take a shit ton of hits to kill. Pretty easy to avoid their attacks as well. Just gotta keep chipping away. I don't know why he's bugging out right now. Come on, man. Just a couple more hits it should be. I hope. He can't even like hit my summons. God damn it. Well, now he did. He killed all of them at once. Dumbasses. That's what they get for not getting out of the way. One more. I throw a cobweb. Why not? Couple more hits. Come on now. I wish I had like a health bar that I could see. That'd be nice. That would be really nice, actually. Well, he managed to kill one of these fuckers. I'm starting to think like this is the way I'm supposed to be going. It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. I don't know why this area is like so weird. I don't know if they're supposed to have health bars or not, but none of the enemies here have had health bars on them, and it's been weird. And he's like bugging the hell out. He's like too big for this area. It's crazy. And this area is already pretty damn big. It's like he's too big for the game. And I just hit level 50 and I got an achievement for it too, which is nice. Can I set bonfires out here though? I cannot. Of course I can't. Why would I be able to do that? That's asking for too much. Where is the other dude? There he is. He's down there. I don't know how I'm going to see what that is if I can't set a bonfire, but... So, like, is this the right way to go, or is this just an extra area? Because the whole reason I went this way is because I thought it was like an extra area. And now I just don't know anymore. And I have no idea what I just did either. Are we coming back full circle, or like what's going on? Okay, cool. So this was like a side area. That's kind of what I was hoping would happen. No shit. Do these guys like respawn, or like what's the deal? Luckily they're like, okay, yeah, they're not too hard to kill. Getting some identified items. What the hell? Are these guys all just like respawning? Like, I can't set a bonfire anywhere out here. At this point, I'm just like wanting to run past all these enemies. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I don't know where the hell this goes down to, but I'm gonna start running past all these enemies pretty soon here, because like, I'm just not seeing the point, you know? I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go, or like what? I've already fought these things, like, huh? What am I even supposed to be doing here? I don't even, guys, like, I'm not gonna be fighting these things all fucking day. Like, I just don't even know where to go or what to do anymore. But I'm pretty much at the point where I'm just gonna be running past all these. God damn it, you stupid bots! Get off my stream. I can't. Okay. I'm just gonna start running to where I think the quest objective is at this point, because like, I'm not really sure what else to do. It almost feels like randomly generated shit at this point. It's kind of crazy. And my summons are all dead, so I'll go ahead and take some of these guys out here. I feel like I've already... Maybe I haven't been down here yet. I don't know. But I do see a chest over here. I'm going to go and loot it. Actually, I don't want that. What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What am I supposed to be doing? I'm at the point where like I wish somebody was on this watching the stream so I could have some kind of idea of what I'm supposed to be doing, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now, or where I'm supposed to be going. But I'll tell you what, I'm not fighting all these enemies, because it just seems like they're endless at this point, and they're... Yeah, I've been here. I've been down here, guys. Like, what the fuck? I don't know anymore. Oh my goodness. How do I get back to like where I was? It's like I wish I had a map, because I'm officially lost here. I don't even know if I've been here before. Oh my goodness, guys. We're fucked. I don't... I don't know how to get back. I just don't. This kind of sucks, honestly. Like, I'm frustrated. I don't know the point of why I'm down here. I don't know how to get back to where I was. It's just not a good feeling. It's all a big fucking circle at this point to me. Like, I'm very frustrated. I can't go over there. I think I might have to fight these. God damn it. It's like I think I might have to fight these enemies to get over there. I don't know. I don't fucking know, guys. I wish somebody were here to confirm, because I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. He's doing a fuck ton of damage. Yep. But it seems like I need to go over in here. And I don't think I'll be able to do that until I fight these enemies right here. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself, because I truly don't fucking know. But I am damn near fucking dead. Of that much I can assure you guys. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm pretty much fucking dead. The four dweller enemy right there is like, he's difficult with this fucking giant here, I'll tell you that. Oh my god, man. That's it for me, guys. Peace. So I'll put that back once I kill these guys. I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now, that's the thing. I can't go through there. I want to say if I kill these guys I can go through there, but I'm not sure. I have no fucking incentive or direction. But now they have health bars on them, so like, there's that. At least I can see their health. I lowered the difficulty and I can see their health bars, which is a big plus. If only that would also give me a sense of where I'm supposed to be going or what I'm supposed to be doing at any given time. That would be nice as well. But, I don't know, that'd be asking for too much, I feel like. I think I can take 4 of these guys out now. Okay, yeah, I can, I think. Not sure how many I have. I don't know why he's hitting me when I have like 4 summons out. I think it's hilarious. I just think that's the funniest shit on the planet Earth. Like, I got 4 of them out just for them to still be attacking me. It's crazy, man. Crazy shit. Crazy work. Bro, can you guys like fuck off and die? I'm getting fucking frustrated, man. I don't know if I've said that already, but just so you guys know, that's about where I'm at. Tired of these. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. What? Fuck off, you big fucking loser. Let's see what this fucker has. This giant, like, is taking no damage. Oh my god. They're so buggy, bro. They're so buggy. I can't even hit him. Oh my goodness. I don't want to fall off the edge of the map. I just want to like get to the end of this dungeon, or like at least have some kind of sense of direction. Like, this part is so confusing. I don't want to be fighting all these enemies forever if I don't have to be, you know. So hopefully when he falls, I'll be able to go through there. Looks like I can. Okay, I'm gonna go and put it back on adventure. And what I was wanting to know is if I would be able to enter there once these guys were dead. How many of these guys do I have out? 1, 2. Alright, cool. At least I got 4 of them out now. So I'll go and quick save. Let me just try one more time to take out the bonfire. I don't think I'll have any luck, though. It seems like whenever you're in a dungeon, unless there's already a bonfire somewhere, like, it won't let you set one randomly anywhere. So hopefully I'll find one at some point. But at least I can go through here now. I have not been through here, I don't think. Maybe I have. I honestly couldn't tell you. Are you kidding me? Oh, this... Okay. I think this is where we're supposed to be. It's like, I'm just going to try one more time. One more time. Yep, it ain't happening. Oh, well. The quest objectives tell me to go like all the way over there, but I feel like this is where I need to be. Character, yeah, I can't do anything with this right now without a bonfire. At least I'm level 50. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to talk to this thing. Let me go and quick save and see what happens. Looks like this is where I'm supposed to go, though. What the hell? I guess this is like the big final boss fight. I hope it is. I don't know why the quest markers tell me to go all the way over there. Alright, let's see what happens. What is this? Arthur's memory. You just kind of look around, make sure there's nothing over here. Alright, so clearly this is the way we're supposed to go. I don't know why the quest objective is all the way over there, though. Probably some kind of bug. Oh, okay, we're back here again. And look, there's a conveniently placed bonfire that I put here not too long ago. Actually, it was a long time ago, but... Level up. Strength, endurance, dexterity. I think strength would probably benefit me the most right now. But also endurance probably would too. Melee damage. Max health. Let's see. Attack speed. Practicality. Honestly, I think strength might be the way to go now. I think these are all good at 7. I want to be able to do more damage, like the most amount of damage as I can right now. And then I'll go ahead and do endurance if I happen to level up again, which is a possibility, honestly. It is a possibility. Two-handed, maybe. Heavy attacks with two-handed weapons deal 15% damage in a 4-mile radius around the enemy hit. That might be really good, actually. I'm going to go and get that. Now's the time to focus on my two-handed weapon of all times. And because I have 94 Ethereal Cobweb, I will go ahead and use the fuel and see if there's anything else I can do. I think there are a couple things I can identify. Let me make sure. Let me see how much food I have. It doesn't show me here. Okay. There's nothing in my stash. I can identify a couple things here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. War Club, interesting. Okay. Let me look at what I just made. So there's this, which is not King Arthur's crown. Okay. That's how you get his crown? Really? You find it. It does increase strength, dexterity, perception by 5. You deal increase. Yeah, we're definitely gonna equip that. 100%. And then that War Club is not quite as good as what I have now. Okay. So we have the full set of King Arthur's armor on right now. It looks like, which is nice. Okay, let's see if there's anything else I can do at this bonfire. Well, oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to see how much food I had. That's going to be an important thing. I have 5 food items. I would like to make another 5 if I can. I can only make one of these, one of those. At this point, I'm just gonna make whatever the fuck I can. I'll make one of these, and I'll make however many of these I can, a couple, whatever. So I was able to make like 4 food items. And that should do it. Alright, let's get out of here. How many of these guys can I have out? I think 4, right? Yeah, I can have 4 of these guys out. That's nice. Okay, everything looks good here. Let's go ahead and do it. Quick save real quick. And get on with it. So let's see here. Touch.
I am his burden, the man beneath the myth.
Find the soul of the stone.
I am the face that time forgot, the name that was never enough.
I can enter the King's Ret dungeon and get the crown whenever I feel I'm strong enough. I thought I already... Okay, so this must be how I get the crown, I would imagine, right? I'm gonna quick save just in case. I'm scared. I think this is a cutscene.
First, you used these people to win yourself a kingdom, and now you herded them here under threat of being stomped to death by giants if they leave or disobey. After all that they've gone through, all that they've done, all that they've suffered, this is how you intend to repay them?
No kingdom will stand with people like them within its borders. They would have to change their ways. The Del Rita are not ready for this. You know this.
You did worse than all of them combined, and you are the one responsible for all they've done so far. They fought for your name and under your banners. Does this mean you're not fit to be a king? Not ready to have a kingdom?
I left the heritage of Pendragon behind me. I severed the ties between myself and my tribe. I lost all that tied me to the past when I became king. I set a new path for myself. They are not ready to do that.
Bullshit. You forced them to go against their sacred traditions. You destroyed their identities. They betrayed their comrades because you ordered them to. They kidnapped the children of the giants because you told them to do it. Everything they did was so that you could win this war. And now what? You're going to punish them for being your best, fiercest soldiers, most loyal of your men? Oh, stop with your excuses already. You broke them, and now you're abandoning them to starve or freeze to death in these damned lands.
This kingdom needs to be built on peace, Caradoc. Letting them live among merchants, lords, and ladies in Camelot or Timberwall. How would that go?
Exactly as anyone would expect it to go.
So we would end up with a civil war. Right after we've won the war that almost annihilated us all.
Oh, damn you. I've had enough. I stood by you through everything. Even what you did to me. To Seawall, I let it all slide. I told myself it was for something, for a noble cause. But this is where I draw the line. I renounce my oaths, and I'm walking away. Put a blade in my back if that helps you sleep. I don't care. Not anymore.
Interesting. I level up again. Are you really? It says points available. Set a bonfire. Wow. There's nothing in my stash. I don't know why there's like a little thing right here next to stash. But oh, we got a king soul point. Okay. That's right, I forgot about that. So I put one in here and one in here. I want to look at these two right here. The shield. You create another blast of energy when the King Soul ends. I don't even know if I've used King Soul. To be honest, enemies take the amount of damage you have dealt to them when using King Soul once again after it ends. Physical damage and spell power increases by 50%. I feel like this would be good right here. We'll go and confirm. I'm not even sure how exactly to use King Soul or whatever, but... Okay. I feel like I should know this by now. I might have been using it this whole time. I'm not sure. I should have like 4 of these guys out right now, I think. Yep. Okay. We should be good to go ahead and get on with it. I guess we can go get the crown now. I don't know.
Now I remember it all. I left the best of my people here. I betrayed their loyalty. And for what? Everything is in ruin. Everything I struggled to build is corrupted. This land, it had a glorious past, but it has no future. There is no way to save it.
You were right about the Del Rita, I guess.
And what if my decision cost them the ability to grow? What if instead of helping them become better, I forced them to stay set in their ways? I may have been right about the diagnosis, but now I see that I could have been wrong about the cure. The tribes helped us win the war. They were fearless and followed every order. They were the most loyal of all, but I left them broken. And after the war, their bloodlust was insatiable. I had to do something. This felt like the only choice.
I didn't expect Caradoc to care about something. I guess I'm not really sure.
Caradoc had the clearest eyes of any of us. He saw things for what they were, and I think I destroyed that. Destroyed him with all I did. I turned him into this. And now he's only a shadow of the man I once knew. He used to carry hope. Now all he carries is vengeance.
What was that? I guess we have to go through all these dialogue options. So, what was that about the giant's children?
The giants sided with our enemy. We had to find a way to remove them from the equation. So, under cover of night, the tribes stole their children. I told the giants their offspring were our hostages, and that we would slaughter them if they refused to bend the knee. One of the most humiliating moments of that whole war. Both for me and for the Del Rita. I come from the Pendragon bloodline. A heritage drenched in as much blood as that of the Del Rita. A heritage that pillaged and fought in the homelands for longer than anyone can remember. And unable to build anything that withstood the test of time. I decided to leave it behind me when we won the war against the Four-Dwellers, and built our kingdom on Avalon on stronger foundations. Now we've seen that my bloodline must have been cursed. There's nothing left. Nothing worth saving. Nothing worth rebuilding. I gave everything I had to this land. My blood, my soul, my name, and the land devoured it all. I betrayed the ones who believed in me. I cut down the men who fought for me. I turned away from my own blood to build something better. And all I built was another ruin. I thought I was forging a future. I was just extending the fall. Do what you want. There's nothing about this land that I recognize anymore. All I've ever done got turned into dust, corrupted against my intentions, destroyed. Why bother?
Okay. Let's head on through.
Once and future king, you return. Speak your will through the mortal you now inhabit. Is it time for us to awaken?
Oh boy, I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna be right back, guys, because I gotta look up what I don't want to make the wrong decision here, so I'll be right back. If you let them rest, that seems like it will lead to the best decision, to where there will not be any destruction and there will be peace on Avalon. So I would recommend, if you guys want the best ending, it seems like you want to choose this option down here. It is time for you to rest. You may sleep forevermore. So we're gonna go ahead and do that.
We have waited for this moment for ages. We shall return to the home of our ancestors. We are grateful for this decision. Your will shall be done.
Okay, so it seems like that was the right decision to make. I'm not really sure what else there is to do here. Caradoc told us our last meeting will be at the Charred Conclave, so I guess I'm good to get out of here. Doesn't really seem like there's anything else to do, so, or at least I'm gonna try to get the hell out of here. I'm not sure if it will be that easy, but it looks like we need to speak to Caradoc. So hopefully I can get out of here with no issues. Because it was like already can... okay, it looks like you can probably just go right through here, I guess. That should lead us to the beginning of the dungeon. Okay. So here we go. We're good to head out of here now. And I guess we only have one final thing to do. I hope so. We're about an hour and a half into the stream, so I would say maybe another half hour, if that. I don't think there's really much else to do at all. So if you go down here, this will lead us back down. Let's go and do it. Oh, look, there's a bonfire right here. I'm not sure if there's really anything I need to do with it, but... stash, identify. Okay, yeah, we're good. We don't really need to do anything with that right now. Is Caradoc here? He might be. I don't think he is, actually. We're supposed to go... It looks like we need to go... Maybe it's the Horns of the South or Cuanacht. I wonder if I got any more bones. Let me check something real quick. Nope, I did not. Told me our last meeting place will be at the Charred Conclave. I'm not sure if that's in Cuanacht or Horns of the South, but It looks like there's nothing else for me here in Forlorn Swords. What is this?
We are ready to begin the moot. We were only waiting for your return, once and future king. You were strong enough to walk the king's thread, and you conquered it. What is your will, my king? What decision have you made regarding the giants?
Gone forever. Power is too great to be passed on to anyone.
I understand your decision, though I struggle to accept it. We had the chance to end the war once and for all, and instead we are left with a fragile peace. I only hope that the threat of the weirdness is real enough that Camelot will turn its strength toward protecting the people and not, once again, to march on our lands. Thank you, my king, for your intervention. I, the voice of the Dalrida tribes, accept your decision with humility and gratitude.
Okay, with that being said, it says in the top right-hand corner, there's new Arthur memories and a set of bonfires, so you can do with that what you want, but I just do that so it will get off my screen, and you guys can't see it because it's it's where my webcam is, but it's a pain in the ass for me. There's Ingvi. Okay, so these are all the leaders of the tribes, with the exception of the Svien, because they would not join us. So you could probably talk to them if you want. I don't really feel the need to do that, though. So yeah, we need to speak to Caradoc now. So let's go ahead and do that at the Charred Conclave. I don't remember where that is, but I could even go over here. So I'll fast travel here and then kind of try to make my way to the east. I didn't even realize that was like an explorable area, but apparently it is. So to the Charred Conclave we go. Yeah, let me see. Okay, I've been over here. Let me get on the road. I'm really surprised that I haven't like fully explored the map, because I feel like I have. But maybe not. We're about to find out. And this should hopefully be the last thing that we have to do. Yeah, it looks like there's a whole other area over here that I haven't even explored. That giant deer thing, like, still freaks me out kind of every time I see him. So once you get, like, right here, I've never, like, gone past this area. I guess I just never got any quests that really needed me to go out here. I don't know. But yeah. This is all new for me. And while I'm here, looks like the weirdness is about to come out. I don't want to deal with that. We're going to rest until morning. Well, we just got woken up again. We're going to go and rest again. That's how you solve that problem. I made it this far in the game without having to deal with the weirdness. I'm not going to do it now. So yeah, I have not been out here. I didn't even realize that you could explore out here. I had no clue. Maybe you're just like not meant to come out here until the end of the game. I don't know. It looks pretty barren for the most part. I'm definitely seeing like a lot of four dweller enemies out here. Yeah, it's like all four dweller enemies. Oh my goodness, man. Well, I'm just gonna run past all of them. There's a location to be discovered over there. Let me go ahead and do that. Weird spawn? No, thank you. I just discovered that location though. How far away am I? This looks like a dead end. Or is it? It looks like I could go down there. Fuck. I'm gonna have to. It's either I go down here or I get my ass whooped. I'm not dealing with any of these enemies. I'm running past all of them. We're almost there. Yeah, I definitely haven't been here. I had no idea this area was over here. I'm probably gonna have to fight some of these enemies in order to get through here. Yeah, let me bring my summons out. Otherwise, this is not gonna be good. Looks like I can keep 4 of these guys out now. My magic is increased a little bit. I don't know if that had to do with me increasing my strength or what, but come on. There we go, not too bad. Well, we only had to fight 1 enemy. I guess I have to light all those up. There we go. Okay, looks like this is like the final area. I made it to level 50, so I am happy about that. Alright, here guys, here we go. Let's do this. Quick save and get on with it, I guess. Yeah, if I would have kept the last stream going like I intended to, this would have been like at least a 5-hour stream, which would have been very difficult to upload to YouTube.
So, you finally made it. Took you long enough. I hope you're ready, because this is it. The beginning of the end.
Ready for what?
Ready to finish your journey, of course. You've come far, but every path ends somewhere. Yours ends here, in the heart of it all.
You've been waiting for me?
Philosophically, not you specifically, but someone like you. Literally, yes, and I was getting quite bored with the wait. This is the Charred Conclave, a graveyard for druids, burned alive as scapegoats for the Red Death. It's a reminder of what happens when people fear what they don't understand.
Okay, I'll go.
Just remember,
Let's do it.
This is the point of no return. Once you step through, there's no going back. But if you've come this far, I suppose you already knew that. Go on. He's waiting for you.
Okay, well, if this is the point of no return, I mean, I don't think there's even a way to get out of here at this point. Like, yeah, you can't even access the map. Like, this is it. Well, I wasn't able to do any of these miscellaneous quests, but that's okay. I did as much as I could, and that's all that really matters to me. So, follow the path and choose what must be. There's nothing to it but to do it. So let's go ahead and get through it. There you go. Whole lot of rhyming going on. Okay. I don't know if there's going to be like a boss fight here or what, but I've got 4 summons out. I never thought I would have that many. So let's see what we got going on here.
At last we meet. I've heard much about you. Your choices, your determination. Caradoc isn't easily impressed, but he was impressed with you. Few dare to seek the truths buried in Avalon shadows. Fewer still make it this far. I was the first. Caradoc followed when my brethren burned and the tear opened. And now, here you are. A truly rare and joyful occasion.
What do you want from me?
Oh, precisely the opposite of what Caradoc wants. I want you to help me resurrect King Arthur. Properly this time. Ridiculous, I know. But yes, that's what it boils down to. At some point, we stopped seeing eye to eye and chose different paths. Ultimately, though, both our paths led to you.
How?
Yes, please let me explain. By the end of his life, Arthur became obsessed with his legacy. He left mementos, artifacts that embodied the virtues he wanted Avalon to preserve. Excalibur, a symbol of loyalty and sacrifice. The crown of Pendragon, a beacon of courage and resilience. The shield of Palamedes, wisdom and independence. But Merlin and the others didn't believe that would be enough. The memory of war and the fragility of peace was still too fresh, so they acted. When the king died, his soul wasn't allowed to move on. It was shattered, bound to those artifacts. A clever solution, but ultimately flawed.
Why would they divide his soul?
They feared losing what Arthur represented more than losing Arthur himself. They thought the king's essence would endure if bound to his relics.
Didn't anyone try to resurrect Arthur as a whole?
I tried. And I found his humanity. It's here, bound, kept safe. But the Four Dwellers aspects was left to drift, untethered between worlds, finding it needed more than magic. It needed someone like you. The horrors you endured on that island gave you something no one else has. You can move through the weirdness, touch it, and return whole. That's why you found the king's soul, bound it to yourself, and came back.
So I'm just another experiment?
No. The asylum treated you as a subject. I see you as a savior. Your suffering gave us a chance. And for that, I am both grateful and deeply sorry. I can see you're still doubting me.
What do you want to achieve?
I want to bring back our king, whole and complete. I want him to lead again and safeguard Avalon's future.
And what if this fails?
Won't. This time, Arthur will be whole. A king must be more than power. He must be human. That balance is what will save Avalon. Because I've seen what happens without him. Weirdness preys on the weak, and the people are too divided to stand against it alone. Arthur is their only hope. Ever they're left without him, without guidance, chaos takes hold. Division festers. You've seen it during your journeys. If things continue this way, Avalon will tear itself apart long before weirdness finishes the job.
And what if you're wrong?
Then Avalon falls, and with it everything we fought to protect. But I don't believe I'm wrong. Help me bring the king back, whole and complete. That's all I ask of you. Now you need to go further. I made my case. Please keep in mind what I told you. This is the only way for Avalon to survive.
Oh boy, I'm not really sure what the right decision here is going to be. I'm afraid to make the bad one too. How did my health get down all the way? I don't know. I don't know if I have any more people I need to fight or what, but let's go on and do it. I should have some food even if I do. Oh man. There's Caradoc, I think. I'm not really sure what's going to happen next here. My summons apparently are too scared to come follow me.
I was there when it all began, when Arthur first set foot on Avalon. I was a knight in his army. We believed in him, in his dream, in his kingdom. And for a while, it was glorious. Every battle felt like a step closer to peace. Every sacrifice justified by the dream we shared. But then came the cost. The war crimes, the impossible decisions, the massacres, slaughters, and irrational cruelty. We turned from knights into butchers, All because his dream demanded it of us. At first I told myself it was necessary, that it was the price of building something great. But the longer it went on, the harder it was to believe. That's when I realized Arthur wasn't a god, a savior, or a king. He was just another man, no different from the rest of us, and no man should have the power to demand such sacrifices. But do you understand why I want it so much?
Because you feel betrayed?
I'd like to believe that after 600 years I've moved past pettiness. You need to understand that people thought, and still think, that he was more than human. But he wasn't. He made mistakes, just like any man. And the cost of those mistakes was always paid for by others. I've seen what happens when people cling to kings and myths. They wait, they follow. They waste their lives on promises that never meant anything. But that's not my problem. I'm not here to fix Avalon, or to free anyone. What comes after doesn't matter. Let it all burn. Let it rot. Let it rebuild. I won't be here to see it.
Oh boy. And what if your way leads directly to people's fall and demise?
Then let it. If this world can't stand without a dead king propping it up, maybe it deserves to fall.
You want people to face adversity without guidance and leadership? Isn't that just chaos waiting to happen?
Call it chaos, call it freedom, I don't care. Let them rise, let them fall. Let them tear each other apart. I just want to watch it all come down. To see the last lie collapse under its own weight. What comes after? That's for the ones still standing to figure out.
You think people can stand on their own?
Let them stand, let them fall. It's not my concern. If the weirdness takes them, so be it. At least it won't be another king's failure. Another lie propping up a dying world. It'll just be what it is. Arthur's the only myth that still holds weight. And when he's gone, the rest will rot with him. A puppet king, another empty throne. None of it will last. Maybe they'll keep pretending for a while. Maybe they won't. I've lived longer than any man should. Seen more than anyone should ever bear. And I've waited centuries for this moment. This chance to end it all. To end him.
Oh boy. Orin says this will be the only way to save Avalon.
Orin's a druid. That's what they do. They believe. They believe in myths, in symbols, and some of them believe in saving Avalon. I don't believe it's my decision to make. Not Orin's, not Arthur's, not mine. I've watched this cycle turn too many times. I have no stake in what comes after, only in making sure this nightmare finally ends. We were fools to tamper with forces we didn't understand, resurrecting Arthur, infusing him with powers of the weirdness. We didn't just bend the natural laws, we shattered them. Such violations of nature's order cannot go unanswered. The bill comes due, sooner or later. Always. This cannot be allowed to continue. Listen, it's taken longer than I ever imagined. But now, here we are. You've done what no one else could. What even I couldn't do. You've brought Arthur's soul back together. Almost complete, but not quite. And because of you, I can finally finish what I started centuries ago. So, thank you for bringing us to this moment. You're close now. Just one more step. The last fragment of Arthur's soul is waiting for you. Complete what you came here for, and then we'll meet again. As allies, or as enemies. That's up to you. Go. Find the last piece, and let's end this. Whatever comes next, I'll be ready. I hope you will be too.
This is a decision that I'm not really sure how to make. I'm not sure whether to side with Caradoc or King Arthur. So, and I really don't want to make the wrong decision. Am I back in the open world? What is this? Apparently I'm not, because there's no map. Follow the path and choose what must be. Okay, so this should be a linear path here. It just looks like it makes it seem like it's like an open world, but it should be just like a linear path, I guess. Okay, pretty area though, I will say that. I like the somber music that's playing, like perfect way to end the game. So there should be one final boss fight. I would imagine it's either against King Arthur or Caradoc. Let's see who this is. Hob, huh?
You've come. The one who carries what's left of me. Please, don't come any closer. Don't force me to think about coming back again. Just let me finally die. Because I've had enough. Enough of being torn apart and stitched back together. Enough of being used, shaped, and forced to be something I'm not. Do you know what it is like to be a king of nothing? To see the people you swore to protect suffer because of your choices? Or worse, in your name. I've seen towns burnt to the ground, families destroyed, all because someone thought it would serve the greater good. And they called it loyalty. They called it justice. I've been dragged through every dream, every lie they've built around me. And I'm tired. Tired of the weight, of the expectations, of all of it. And most of all, I'm tired of failing.
So this must be King Arthur. What? And Caradoc, he wants to destroy you forever?
He thinks ending me will free Avalon. But what then? Without an idea, a light to guide them, they'll stumble, lose their way, and turn on each other. People always seek something to follow, something to believe in. Take that away, and they'll tear each other apart trying to find it. Or worse, build something even crueler in its place.
What is it in death that you want?
I want release. I want to stop being a tool in their endless struggle. Kill me. Destroy the last piece of me and use the energy however you wish. Take it yourself and become the new king. Give it to someone else. I don't care. Just don't let me come back again. Orin wants a king, not me. He doesn't see the broken man behind the myth. He sees a symbol, a weapon to wield against the weirdness. But symbols aren't people. They're empty. And the more they're used, the more they hollow out the one who carries them. That's all I've ever been to Orin and the Druids. Do you know what it's like to be a weapon? To be forged, sharpened, and thrown at every problem? Let me die. Not as Arthur, not as the king, just
as a simple, normal human being.
You're the human part of Arthur's soul. Without you, he can't be whole.
Isn't that what you've been doing all along? Carrying what's left of him? You've already taken up the humanity I was meant to represent. Doesn't that prove Arthur doesn't need me anymore?
Don't you care what happens next with your kingdom?
I don't care. Do you know how freeing that is, to finally not care what happens next? Whether Orin gets his king or Caradoc gets his ruin, to not feel the burden of all my failures, to not see my memory tarnished, my plans, goals, and ambitions dragged through the mud, to not see the suffering my name causes. No more deaths in my shadow. No more kingdoms built on my bones. Another way? There's always another way, isn't there? Another cycle, another resurrection, another lie to keep the world spinning. But please, not for me. Not anymore. I've had enough. I don't want another chance. I want this to be over. Do what you think is right. That's all I can tell you, because whatever you decide, it will finally be your choice, not mine, not theirs. And that's the only thing I've ever wanted. You hold the choice. I don't care who you side with, Orin, Caradoc, or no one at all. You have all of my soul. Use it. Take it for yourself, or give it to someone else. I don't even want to know. Do what you will with it. Just let me go. Let me finally rest. Let me die. Please.
Okay then. That's not what I was expecting to hear, but... Alrighty. We're gonna have to make this decision. I'm honestly not sure what to do. Okay. Let's follow the path. I guess Caradoc's gonna be here. I'm not really sure. We're definitely in the final stretch, I'll tell you that. Orin. There's Orin, there's Caradoc.
Okay.
Hob. I'm gonna go ahead and quick save here because I don't want to screw this up.
You carried a dying king across the bones of a dying world. Now you stand before what started it all. An idea. I am the reason there must be an ending. I do not guide. I do not judge. I exist so that something can be chosen. I do not offer meaning. I require that one be made. You have brought all things to their conclusion. Now, decide what must remain. Choose, and let the shape of the world follow.
Okay, I'm gonna choose all these options so that she can tell me what happens, I guess.
You will vanish into the story you chose to restore.
What if I choose Caradox?
You will break the frame, and what follows will not remember you.
What if I take the King's Soul?
You will be seen. You will be followed. You will be blamed.
And what if I give the King's Soul to someone else?
You will shape the world to become its witness.
Give it to some... Oh, man. This is something I'm going to have to look up real quick, guys, so I'll be right back, because I don't want to make the wrong decision, and I want to give you guys the best decision, so I'll be right back. And we'll choose to take the soul for ourselves.
Then the idea shall be claimed, its shape worn, its burden made yours. But first, you have to bring silence to what refuses to be forgotten.
What sucks about
This is what you want, then take it, my friend. But promise me you will learn from my mistakes.
What sucks about this is that we're probably going to have to fight against King Arthur and Caradoc. Maybe not. I don't know.
No, I won't let this happen. Not again.
Okay, well, hopefully I can bring my summons out for this. Because this is probably going to be the final boss fight of the game. Alright, all 4 of them are here. Hopefully I'm strong enough to take them down with ease. Okay, so far it doesn't seem too bad. It seems like when I was reading like the Reddit articles and whatnot, it seemed like everybody mutually agreed that they hated Caradoc. And I'm getting my ass whooped here. I just ate a piece of food. Let me go and bring the rest of my summons back out, because they're getting kind of messed up right now. So far though, he's taking damage. So we could be doing a lot worse, and I can have 4 summons out, which is really nice. I've upgraded this sword quite a bit, and I have all of King Arthur's armor on, and I can't hit him because my summons are in the way. Let me go ahead and bring out another summon. I want all 4 of them out for this, because this does appear to be like the final boss fight of the game. So because we executed Hob, I guess that means we don't have to fight King Arthur, because Hob is King Arthur. And Caradoc's almost done for. He's got less than half of his health, so as long as I can stay behind him and keep... Oh, that fucker's using potions. God damn it. That is like the most annoying thing, is when they start using potions and shit. Oh my god, I can't hit him because my goddamn summons are in the way. It pisses me off. I'm gonna bring out a couple more of these guys. Alright, now he's starting to take them out left and right. I gotta be careful here. Hopefully he doesn't keep using those potions. That would really suck. Alright, that was a good blow right there. Bring out one more. 4 summons, that's like 5 against 1. That's not even fair, but I love it. Don't even let him fight. Don't even give him the opportunity. And he's blocking my shit. Come on, guys. Ah, that motherfucker keeps taking potions. Don't let him do it. There we go. That was a good hit right there. Come on, he's almost done for. One more hit. One more hit. There we go. He's dead. We did it. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I still got 2 summons left, but I think we're done now. Complete the ritual. Let's do it. Should be a cutscene, I would imagine.
You think any other human could wield this power? I endured 600 years of pain, of suffering, of loneliness. I made the sacrifices, me! And now you think you can take it from me? The hubris. No. I reject your claim.
Okay, so I guess we have to fight both of them.
I will reforge Avalon. Perfect this time.
Well, he seems like an asshole, so I'm kind of glad that we're about to kill him too. But I would like both of my summons out for this. And of course he has his own, which is not what I was wanting, but oh my god, he's got a lot of them too. How strong is he? He is fucking strong. I want to do this without cheating. That's the goal for me here. Okay, this kind of sucks. It's like, yeah, I could have sided with King Arthur, but I want to get like the best ending that I can. And if that involves me having to kill King Arthur and Caradoc, like, so be it. I want what's best for Avalon and the best ending that I can get. This sucks, man. He's tough. He's way tougher than Caradoc was. Jesus, I might be dead here, guys. Okay, I just need to keep these summons out. That's the main goal here, is to keep. He does a lot of damage. Okay, I got brought back. I need to make good use of it. I'm frozen, it looks like. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. I know we can. Final boss fight right here. This is it. Let me eat another piece of food. We're good to go. We're back in it. Come on, guys. We got this shit, man. We got this shit. I know I can do it. And if he is a 4... I'm not sure if he's a 4-dweller, but I have his armor on, and that does increase damage to 4 dwellers. I'm getting lifesteal here. All I gotta do is keep all 4 summons out and try to hit him from the back, and that should be a tried and true method. He's doing bleed damage on me. Okay, I need to stay away from the undead. I need to use my summons to distract both him and his summons. And he's less than half health. So I need... Oh my god, God damn it. Fuck. Man, I need to really dodge those. Fuck, guys. Fuck. I'm so scared. I am so terrified. But we're doing damage. We're doing damage. He just took out 2 of them. Now is the time to be afraid. Come on. Okay, now he's doing damage. I need him to not focus on me. I need him to not focus on me. It's crucial that he does not fucking focus on me. That's why I have 4 summons out, is so that he doesn't focus on me. But no, that doesn't ever seem to be the way it works in this fucking game. But come on, we can do this shit. We can do this. He's almost there. I just need to stay out of his way, and we can do this. So come on, guys, help me. Help me out here, goddammit. I need y'all to focus on him. Help me out here. Not good, not good, not good, not good. I need potions. I need potions immediately, immediately, immediately. Oh my goodness, man. He's doing damage. He's doing damage. Holy shit, he's fucking me up right now, guys. I need full health. I need full health. I need full health. I need summons. Okay, there we go. We got 4. No. I can't be getting hit by his shit. He's too close to being dead right now for me to fuck this up. He's too close to being dead for me to fuck it up. So I think I can do this. I think we can do this. We got this shit, y'all. We got it. No. He almost got me there. That was close. No, he's getting me. I'm fucking terrified. I'm fucking terrified. But I have potions. This is the last fight, so this is like the time to be using all my potions. I don't even care anymore. Fuck it. All I gotta do is stay out of his way. A couple more hits and he's fucking gone. One more hit and he's gone. That's it, baby. We did it.
You took Arthur's power for yourself. Whatever drove you, need, ambition, or will alone, the strength of a king was now yours to command. Maybe you weren't ready. Maybe nobody ever is. But you decided to try. It's a heavy thing, trying to do right where others have failed. Still, you stepped forward, carrying the soul and every choice that brought you here. You ruled not as Arthur reborn, but as yourself, flawed, resolute, untested. Avalon changed beneath your hand, and history will decide what that truly meant. Soon after you made your decision in the resurrection chamber, Denham took the men here to Camelot, along with most of Cuanacht's people. Yvain departed in silence to pursue the Grail and never returned, his absence barely noted as Cuanacht faded into history. You awakened the giants, only to command their end, leaving no power behind for either side to claim. Without their strength, the balance held, but the divide between Camelot and the Dal Rita remained, wide, bitter, and far from settled. Firgas remained captain of the Horns of the South. Under his leadership, the Horns honored their old traditions and returned under Camelot's banner, securing order along the southern frontier. Nianta left Cuanacht with Yvain, and her fate remained unknown. Yet among the people she once served, tales of her devotion and courage endured, and her name was remembered with respect. Maggot remained among the people of Cuanacht and eventually moved with them to Camelot. There, where druids were forbidden, the community hid him in plain sight. He spent the rest of his life in secrecy, protected by those he had once helped. Urfre left Cuanacht alongside Yvain, despite concerns about his age. His fate remained unknown, but the people admired him for finding purpose at the end of his life, and spoke of him with lasting respect. With Helmi as the new matron, the Volker returned to their former glory with renewed ferocity, their berserkers filled with an aggression that stirred quiet fear among the other tribes. Among the united tribes of the Dal Rita, the Volker were treated with equal parts awe and mistrust, seeming to teeter closer and closer to madness. Ingui turned away from the eternal sleep, choosing life over dreams. In time, she began to rebuild the Thoid among the living, planting the first seeds of a new future for her scattered people. Under Stronna's leadership, the Ulfra found new strength. He rebuilt the tribe and reunited them with the rest of the Dal Rita, restoring their place among the tribes of the Forlorn Swords. Following Galerna's path, the Sven clung to the old ways, their faith sustained by the Stagfather's living presence within the unrealm of the hunt. They turned inward, shunning outsiders, and deepened their devotion to the blood-stained rites of their ancestors. You accepted the mycelium's offer and let the spores consume Sagramor's body. Now the kingdom lies under fungal control, its people connected, obedient, and slowly fading into the roots that feed the spores. Killian served as quartermaster of the Horns of the South, until one night his thirst for blood drove him to murder a fellow keeper. He was caught in the act and brought to a swift end.
All right. Let me go ahead and see if I can skip the credits, I guess. Congratulations, you completed the game. You can now return to the world just before the ending and continue exploring the world of Avalon. If you're ready for a greater challenge, you can start new game. If you're ready for a greater challenge, you start new game plus with your current character. Inventory in progress. The world will demand more from you. You can also end your journey and exit the game. I think I've done everything that I was wanting to do just before the ending. Okay. We'll go ahead and exit. I think we're done here. I'm pretty satisfied with the ending that I was able to do. So that's gonna be it, guys. That's the ending of Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon. I gotta say, this game I feel like deserves more respect and recognition, because this is one of the best games. I don't want to call it a Scrolls-like, because this is really like the only Scrolls-like I think that's out there. But this is like one of the best open world action RPGs that I've played in quite some time. Probably since The Outer Worlds 2, which is a fantastic game. Yeah, I'm glad that I played this game from start to finish. There's not really much I would change about it. If anything, I would have preferred to have been able to get the secret ending. But I'm pretty satisfied with the fact that we decided to take the crown for ourselves, because both Caradoc and King Arthur both kind of seemed like shitty people, to be honest. So I did the best with the resources that I had. But honestly, I gotta say, 9.5 out of 10 game for me. I think this was a fantastic game. I'm so glad that I was able to finally play it for you guys. But that's going to be it for this game. If you guys are wanting to follow me on Twitch, I will be streaming Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync starting tomorrow. And I will also be uploading this as well as that to my YouTube channel, which is Clearly Faded TV. So follow me on Twitch. Like this video on YouTube if you liked it. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to stay updated with everything I have to offer you guys. But that's going to be it for this series, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Thank you.